Hey, what's up guys, this is Lord Jerbear, and today I've got a Stadium game for you guys. I don't think I've uploaded a Stadium gameplay before, but here you guys go. It's a pretty good game. I started pretty slow, but just give it a few minutes and it'll start to pick up. But yeah, today I want to talk to you guys about a certain topic, but I just got to point out to you guys that the AUG is like my new favorite gun. It's like an excuse to use the FAMAS simply because they basically pretty much have the same stats, except the recoil is different. And so, but if you guys look at the Iron Sight, they're pretty similar. And that guy just got turned on really badly. I don't know if it's the same guy, but later I do the same thing, and I find it pretty funny because I'm using force sensitivity now, and excuse me, a few times now my friends have asked me like what sensitivity do I play on, and I've told them that I play on 6, but that was like a few weeks ago, because I actually lowered it to 4, and I find it really comfortable, simply because you're really more accurate, and because this game the hit detection is not very good. I find that having a slower sensitivity puts you at an advantage, and so that's why I decided to go lower. And one time I actually went down to 2 sensitivity, but I didn't want to stick to it because it was way too slow. But I climbed back up to 4, and now I'm fine with it. But on the PS3 I have to use 3 sensitivity, and that's because the PS3 analog stick is actually like a few centimeters longer than the Xbox, and that, I know that sounds wrong, but but the thumbsticks are actually a little bit longer on the PS3, and so that gives you more like a faster reaction when you use the thumbstick. Your character actually turns a little bit faster than on the Xbox, and so I have to lower it a little bit just so that it can match up with the Xbox sensitivity. And so that's how I've been playing lately. But yeah, now back to the topic. What the topic I want to talk about is why sometimes people don't really capture the flags on domination, and that's because there really isn't any flags to capture. If you look at my game right now, I'm not capturing any flags, but that's because we are holding 2 flags down already, and that's really all we need. We don't need the 3rd one. A lot of the time people make the mistake of capturing the 3rd flag, and that flips the spawn around, and then that just screws your teammates over because they're looking one direction. Next thing you know, the enemy comes up from behind and takes them out. And I really don't think that's the way to play. You should always just stick to 2 flags. This way you'll kind of have an idea of where the enemies are coming from, and also you really 2 flags is a guaranteed win, and that's really all you need. And so that's why sometimes when you see someone in a lobby and he has a really big score but no captures, instead he has a lot of defense, that's really not a bad thing, simply because they can't capture a flag if you already have 2 flags. And so there's really nothing more to it. It's as straightforward as it is, and that's why I really don't capture any flags. I don't find the need. I do make an attempt to capture a B flag once in this game, I think, but I believe I get killed, but I really don't remember. But I do pull off like a 9 defend in this game, and so I really was helping my teammates out and not just Killhorn. And sometimes Killhorn can be put into good use. It's really like once you get into a domination game, you need at least 1 Slayer. You can't win the game without having 1 Slayer. I mean, you could, but the chances of you winning are really slim because there's no one to take out the guys when they're rushing over to capture your flags. And so it just leads to better and more efficient gameplay, to put it into easier words. And so you always need at least 1 Slayer. And whenever I get into like a random team, I kind of put myself in that role. And of course, keep in mind Slayers, you always want to have the objective as your backup priority, your first priority will be to keep the enemies off the flags. And that isn't a bad thing, because you have plenty of other teammates that are capturing the flags, hopefully. And really what you need to be focusing on is keeping the enemies off while your teammates are capturing the flags. And then when you find your team having only one flag, that's when it's appropriate for you to step up and capture the flag. It's kind of like a backup strategy here, but if you guys get my drift. And it's easy as that to play the objective if you're a Slayer. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the tip. And other than that, I just want to say thank you guys for the support. Lately I've been really motivated to just keep on uploading, and school is kind of getting in the way. not to say that I'm putting school as like my second priority here, but I do like to post videos, and I find it really fun. Whenever I'm at school, I'm always checking my YouTube account, you know, just making sure that my videos are getting views, and it's really motivating, and so that's what's keeping me going. And we will continue to keep posting gameplays. I actually have a lot of you know, really good games stored up. It's just every time I get a new gameplay, I always just want to upload it, and then, you know, my backup videos, my old videos just pile up, and then I just need to clean out my hard drive sometime soon. But anyways, yeah, so a little bit about me and what I've been up to lately. I've been working on my license, and I know I'm 18. I don't have my license yet, but that's because I have different standards, and it's really hard for me to kind of balance everything out. But I am working on it, and I'm getting my license pretty soon. I'm actually really excited. My driver's test is actually next Monday, and today is the 8th of March. And really kind of nervous, but I've been working hard, and I'm pretty confident. I will update you guys on whether I failed the test or not. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to fail, but if I do, I take my words back, and I'll just make a fool out of myself. But yeah, it's really nerve-wracking knowing that, you know, you're not 14 anymore and your voice is not cracking anymore. but yeah, that's about it for the update. And right here, I do believe the chopper gunner ends the game. Oh, actually I get one more kill after the game, but the final score is 66-6. You know, 666, Satan's favorite number. But but yeah, I thank you guys for watching, and this has been Lord Jerbear, or iJerbear, or Jerbear, and or Monxios. I have a lot of, you know, names I could go by, but thank you guys for watching, and keep tuning in, subscribe, rate, comment, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.